Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Danielle, and today we are discussing my weight loss journey, my weight loss update while following a low carb ketogenic diet. So if you guys are wondering how I've been doing, please stay tuned. Hey friends, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Sunday morning. Yeah, how are ya? How's things going? We are in the last Sunday of October. Isn't that insane? It is so insane how quickly these weeks are flying. Yeah, so what's been going on? Let's talk about what I've been doing. So we talked about 2 weeks ago, and I just said, I'm just kind of, watching things, doing things real simple. And within that time, I kind of got tired of it. You know what I mean? Like, I like to always I like to have like a goal. I'm like one of those people where like I need to be working on something. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the way I am. I work better when I have a goal and I have things to do. Like, I like to check shit off my list. It's just, it works for me. When I'm just kind of like sitting around like in limbo, that's where like my anxiety will flare up. Like, I just don't do the best in those situations. Like, they say give somebody enough rope and they'll, hang themselves with it. That's kind of how I get. So, let's see, what have I been doing? Other than taking a lot of allergy medication because it's been raining here and I'm gonna sneeze. So what have I been doing? Well, you guys have seen some full days of eating and stuff like that. I definitely have been keeping things more lower carb as opposed to like a keto diet where my fats have been extremely high. I checked my ketone reading, today's Sunday, I wanna say about Wednesday, and I was at like a 0.4, so I was just there. I wasn't like in full-blown ketosis anymore, but I'm okay. I'm reading some level of ketone, so I'm okay with that. I definitely have been upping my carbs. I'm anywhere between like the 30 and 50 range, and that's like total carbs too. That's not including net carbs. I have been tracking all my food. I just went back. I took everything back to where I started, okay? Not all the fancy apps. I'm not paying for anything. I went back to my Fitness Pal, and every day I get up, I weigh myself, and I track my weight in my phone. And I'm happy to report, I don't have my phone on me, but I started at 175.8 last Sunday, okay? And mind you, I did get my period on Tuesday, okay? So this is during my cycle. I got up and I weighed myself this morning and I was 171.1. I mean, granted, that's probably water weight and everything with my period, but I've been doing really well with my eating. Again, I'm not fasting. I'm not really doing anything like that, okay? I'm just staying about, like I said, between 30 and 50 total carbs. And I'm staying around 1,500 calories. That's it. I'm eating a lot of more whole foods, a lot of vegetables, a lot of high fiber foods. That's where a lot of my carbs are coming from. One day I had a bowl of oatmeal, well, like a half of cup, which was like 40 grams. I think it's equivalent to about 20 carbs. I had that one day. I don't eat that every day, but I did have that one day. I'm not doing a lot of breads, like the wraps or anything like that right now. That's just kind of been put on the back burner. Like I said, I went with the oatmeal, like with the high fiber in it, which has helped my stomach a lot. A lot of veggies, and a lot of good protein. And just been making everything fresh. I've been really just enjoying that, you know what I mean? If I have like a sandwich, I'll do like a lettuce wrap. This weekend I have been doing a lot of crock pot meals because we are back in like business working on the basement, and I've been having like my in-laws and my parents here helping us, so I've been feeding them, obviously. So you guys will see that video, which is coming up tomorrow. It's going to be 2 dump and go crock pot meals. One of them is not the cleanest. You'll have like a canned soup and stuff like that. But if you opted, like I say in the video, you can always, make that stuff homemade. But it was good and it was easy and it was homemade, and I pure it with fresh veggies, and, it's a good home cooked meal. And I've been doing a lot of those. Snacks have been, fresh broccoli, fresh cauliflower. I've had a few carrots, a lot of celery, just along those ways. I just been feeding my body when it was hungry. So hey, maybe I don't eat, you know, at first thing in the morning and I wait a little bit, but I'll have my coffee. But you know, maybe I'll have something to eat 7, 8 o'clock at night. It's just, it's working for me. The scale's listening to it and it's working out well. I feel really good too. I'm getting really good sleep. My stomach feels really, really good. I feel less like bloated and I just feel really good. My skin's cleared up really nicely. And yeah, I just feel good. And I was very hesitant about doing the upper carbs and stuff like that. And I know some people just do it one day out of the week or whatever. But I just decided to do it, you know, per day. And I was really hesitant because I was really afraid of like what people were going to say and if it was going to work. And I'm very happy I did it. I feel like maybe my body was just not, because I was doing so low carb for so long, maybe my body was just needed a change. I don't know. But as soon as the scale stops moving and starts going in the other direction, then I'll have to reevaluate. But I'm back to, you know, just the basics. I weigh out my coffee creamer. Excuse me. I weigh out even some of my veggie portions. I'm just not as loose because I'm like, oh, like I see a lot of people now. And especially now that like these TikTok videos are getting really popular and they're like, oh, okay. And they're just like taking a thing of cheese and they're frying it in butter and then putting the tortilla down and then it's just like, oh, and this is keto. Here you go. And I'm like, wait a minute, like that doesn't even, I mean, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good, but I feel like it's not, it's very misleading. I feel like that's very misleading. Yes, you could eat stuff like that, but you know, you have to go back and remember that your body is a machine and you need to feed it the good gas to keep it motivated. And even though like, you know, it's, I like the convenience. I've been eating those Happy Foodie bowls. I don't know if you guys have seen them in my Walmart haul. They're really good. They're very, very good. I got 2 of them. I ate both of them. They have a lot of good, damn, hold on. Sorry about that. My mom was calling. They're going to be coming over shortly to like help out with the basement. But they're good because they have a lot of veggies and stuff like that. And I like them. Would I eat them every day? No. But you know, like once like I said, it was a 7-day period. I had 2 of them. So it was okay. But you know, like I don't know. I just feel like I just got tired of all of that. Like my stomach would hurt sometimes because of like all the grease and stuff like that. And I just feel like a lot of people think like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do keto and I'm gonna fry up bacon and butter and dip it in cheese and I'm gonna lose a shit ton of weight. And like that's not the case. And I feel like that's why a lot of people get discouraged on like a low carb diet. You know, keto and low carb are very similar. Okay, keto is the metabolic rate that your body will go into when you're very, very low on carbs. But what makes your body go into that metabolic rate varies per person. You know what I mean? Like I've seen people where they're like upwards of 80, 90 carbs and they can still maintain ketosis. Where I've seen with myself, if I go past like 50, then I start to get kicked out. But that's me. That's not you. You may go up to 150 or you may can't. Sometimes you probably can't go past 30 or 40. It depends. And we're all beautifully and uniquely made like that. So I need you guys to remember that. As far as workouts have been going, I did not work out this week. Aside from, you know, my girly cycle, we've been kicking butt in this house. So that has been like my form of working out and I'm okay with it. I've been drinking a ton of water. That's another thing that I've been trying. You guys know I love like a diet pop. I've been really staying away from them. I've been very limiting to them. Like I maybe might have a glass every couple days and that's it. I've been doing tons and tons and tons of water, taking my vitamins and just being healthy. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people come on here and they're like, what's the secret recipe? What's the secret sauce? What pills are you taking? What are you doing? I'm feeding my body good stuff. And I'm doing it until I'm satisfied, not until I'm full. And I'm watching my portion size. You can eat any kind of way. Keto, low carb, Atkins, Mediterranean, Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, whatever. A lot of people wonder why Jenny Craig was so successful. This is the reason why. They give you the foods to eat and that's all you eat. That's it. You get like 5 meals a day. They are limiting your portion sizes. That's what matters. So if you go and you're like, man, I was on Weight Watchers Freestyle, which is like limitless certain foods, and I wasn't losing any weight. Yeah, because you were abundantly eating, going over your calories, calories in, calories out. You got to be in a deficit to lose some weight. I don't give a shit what, you know, Dr. Smits has to say. You have to be in a deficit to lose weight. It's just the way it is. It's science. I've worked with nutritionists. They have literally been there. I've been in bariatric consultations where we have to meet with the team and they're like, hey, all right, you need to be in a deficit. You have to drop your calories. You're eating too much and your body's not burning it. And if you're not burning it, they store it as fat. Boom. I answered everybody's diet question. So yeah, that's what I did. And you could just go ahead and do MyFitnessPal and say, hey, I'm 175 pounds. My goal is to be 150 pounds by this date. I want to lose between 1 and 2 pounds a week. Boom. You put it all in there. They'll be like, all right, you have to eat 1,250 calories. That's it. It's so simple. I think we make it hard, and it doesn't have to be. It does not have to be as hard as everybody's making it out to seem. And I feel like that's another thing on YouTube. Everybody has like the perfect sauce, right? Everybody has the ingredients for the best sauce. Follow this coach, or follow this routine, or follow this way of eating. And this is how I lost 150 pounds on Weight Watchers. This is how I lost 6 pounds this week on keto. How they did it isn't going to work for you, because that sauce is specific to their needs. You have to figure out what sauce you need for your needs. And it's not hard. It's not, I mean, is it hard to say, no, I don't want that cookie. No, I don't want, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's hard, you know, because you want it. You're a person, you want to eat it. You know, we're gluttonous people. But it doesn't have to be some crazy scientific thing. So that's what I want to tell you guys. I went straight back to basics, and it's working. I had to like take out all the crazy like macros and everything like that, because that shit is just overwhelming. We are, here in Chicago, are just being pulled back into restriction. We're about to be on lockdown again. Like, I don't need that shit on top of this shit. You know, I just need things to be simple and basic and effective. And that's where I'm at. So, and it's working. So my goal at this point, like I said, I'm about 171. I would like to get to about 155, 160 pounds. So I have about another 15 pounds to lose. That's always been like my ultimate goal. I would like to hit that by the end of the year. That's it. I feel like that's pretty realistic. And I'm just going to keep doing it. Keep weighing myself, keep watching. If I get a huge spike overnight in my weight, then I'll know that whatever I ate last night was not working and I need to bring it back. And that's it. That is it, my friends. So I would love to hear how you guys are doing. This is what I'm going to continue doing. I'm going to try to, let me know if you guys like these weekly keto update videos, because I feel like sometimes if I do them every week, they become like repetitive, and I'm like, they're going to get tired of hearing me talk about the same thing, you know? So let me know. What do you guys think? And let me know how you guys have been doing. Next weekend will be November 1st. I don't know about you guys, but November 1st for me means Christmas. Hate it all you want. I know, Thanksgiving, we'll eat our turkey with a tree. I don't give a damn. But yeah, definitely look out for those. It's going to be 2 dump and go crock pot meals, but the center is going to be like, I know you guys were asking for like specific ideas. So like someone's like, oh, I'll do a video just on chicken, or so this video is going to be a dump and go crock pot meal all around beef. So it'll be 2 different meals. Again, dump and go, very easy, very good, and you could meal prep them as well. So that'll be out this week, and then probably some more, I think on Thursday I'll throw in another Christmas video. I probably do another full day of eating this week, and yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm just living. I'm living, and I'm just doing the best I can, and that's all I want for all of us. So I'm out of here. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, friends.